Tonight's speaker is Stephen S.J. Maranville, principal of Maranville Enterprises, a professional services firm empowering entrepreneurial ventures with the business acumen and leadership expertise essential to gaining and sustaining competitive advantage. With a PhD in business administration and 30 years of consulting, teaching, training, and coaching, Dr. Maranville is a cataract surgeon for removing entrepreneurs' blind spots. Then let's give it up. Let's start it up. Give a shout out for the man with the strategic plan, S.J. Maranville.
Thank you. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. I am different, and I have to come clean, because I have absolutely nothing to do with the extraordinary beauty and handsomeness that I possess. Okay, honestly, I am blind, and I am totally blind. But what I lack in eyesight, I make up for and exceed in insight. Are you ready to venture with vision? Last year, Megacorp, a dominant Fortune 100 corporation and microventure, lean and agile startup, decided to have a competitive boat race. Both teams prepared conscientiously to be prepared for peak performance. As the day approached, both of these teams were as prepared as they could possibly be. But Microventure left Megacorp in its wake, winning that race easily by a distance of 1 mile. Can we give it up for Microventure? This loss, though, was devastating and humiliating to Megacorp. The senior executives decided that the reason for this crushing defeat must be detected and corrected. Consequently, the executives undertook a study to determine the cause. The results of that study revealed that Microventure used 3 rowers and 1 person to steer, whereas Megacorp used 1 person to row and 8, count them, 8 people to steer. After considerable investigation and analysis of these results, the senior executives concluded that Megacorp needed a more proportional division of labor. So as the day for this year's race approached, Megacorp had completely re-engineered its operations. Now Megacorp had only 1 supervisory steering manager, with 3 junior steering managers, 4 senior steering managers, and a totally new incentive system designed to motivate the 1 solitary rower to work harder and to become 6 Sigma performer. Can we give thumbs up to this executive team for their cutting-edge management practice? Well, not so fast. Because this year, Microventure blew Megacorp out of the water with an astounding and unprecedented 2-mile victory. Can we give it up again for Micro? Oh, but sad Megacorp. Having suffered another embarrassing defeat at the hands of Microventure, Megacorp had only 1 reasonable solution remaining. Fire the poor performing rower for a lack of motivation and shower the senior executives with bonuses for their outstanding strategic foresight and fearless leadership. Oh my. Would you invest in Megacorp? Oh, certainly not. And I know I wouldn't either. Megacorp is a failure. Which really brings us to the question that we need to consider today. Why do some companies succeed while other companies fail? Some might say that it's because of luck, but I don't believe for a minute that microventure succeeded because of luck any more than I believe that megacorp failed because of luck. Both of these companies made decisions. Decisions that would either make them more or less adaptable to their competitive environment. At the beginning of my career, I had asked a very successful and well-known executive what the secret to business success is. He told me in confidence 2 words: good decisions. How do you make good decisions? He told me 1 word: experience. So what kind of experience leads to making good decisions? Again, he told me 2 words: bad decisions. The point here is that the experience of making decisions and taking actions leads to learning. And that's the answer to our question. The difference between successful companies and failed companies is their capacity to learn. Organizational learning is the key. Can you say that with me? Organizational learning is the key. Every organization has the ability to learn. In fact, organizations learn as they expand their adaptive capacity to transform themselves and reach objectives. Simply said, organizational learning is the perceptual process by which organizations change their beliefs and behaviors through expanding the range and proficiency of potential behaviors and increasing the likelihood of their appropriate use. Yes, every organization has the ability to learn. Yet, it's that organization that learns the fastest and the most regarding its strategic issue that will gain and sustain competitive advantage. Now, I know you want a sustainable competitive advantage for your business. And you also know that means your business needs to get smarter. Your business needs the intelligence advantage. Every organizational leader, whether entrepreneur or executive, is responsible for magnifying and accelerating the organization's learning, thereby embedding into that business's DNA the intelligence advantage. I invite you to join with me in venturing with vision as you learn how to lead a learning organization. My name is S.J. Maranville, and I want you to venture with vision.